Jordez Video Game Reviews.
Welcome one, welcome all to the new season of the RC, the Modnation Racing Championship. 28 of the most sticky, exploding, life-threatening demolition kart races in the whole wide world.
Finding decent kart racing games is a difficult task. It's an underappreciated subgenre with few titles. If you do find one, more often than not it will be a tacky spin-off from more popular games such as Bomberman Kart or Chocobo Racing. Every once in a while though, a unique kart racer will filter through the ranks, and Modnation Racers may well just be that one. Modnation is the second entry into Sony's illustrious Play, Create, Share series. The first entrant was LittleBigPlanet. As you may be able to guess, this means that Modnation is trying to do to the kart racing genre what LittleBigPlanet did to platformers. Let's start off with the play part of Modnation's mantra. Kart races all have two main aspects, drifting and weapons. On the face of it, Modnation looks to have a paltry set of weapons in comparison to most kart racing games, with only 4 different types: boost, shockwave, missiles, and lightning. However, after you have picked up one of these item pods and gained one of these weapons, there are a multitude of things you can do. You can use it on its own, you can lay it down as a mine, or you can pick up more item pods and level up your weapons 2 more times, thus converting a puny missile into a ballistic barrage that could take down Belgium. These options turn your 4 base weapons into a reality of 16 different ones, and add an extra tactical edge to proceedings. Drifting also provides an added strategic element over other games. By drifting, you fill up a bar on the right hand side of the screen. This bar can then be used either as boost to fire you ahead of your opposition, or can be used as a shield to deflect their attacks. Living fast and furious or choosing to be slow and safe is a decision whose outcome can decide whether you end up first or 12th. Modnation is an extremely competent kart racer, and for most games that would be enough. But it also has the create and share aspects to cater to. This is where Modnation shines. There are 3 things you can create: your personal racer, or mod as it is known, who you can alter to your taste by changing everything from the skin, clothes, face, and even texture. You can create your own personal kart. By picking up tokens on each track, you unlock new bodies, kits, engines, and wheels to personalize your ride. Sadly, these changes are only cosmetic though. Don't expect Need for Speed levels of customization, or even anything to alter your racing abilities by more than a negligible amount. Then there is the track builder. One minor criticism that I have previously cited against the near-flawless LittleBigPlanet is that to make a half-decent level, you have to invest a lot of time into it. Not so in Modnation though, as the track builder is extremely streamlined. You literally just drive around laying track, then when you are happy with the general layout you can press autocomplete, and the computer will fill in everything else such as landscapes, buildings, and even track hazards. Don't be disheartened if you are a creative genius though, as being accessible doesn't mean that it is shallow. If you want to tailor every aspect of your track with precise detail you can, and there are tools for everything you need to create your perfect track. When you are happy with your new character, kart and tracks, you needn't fear that you'll be the only one who can witness their splendor, because you can share them all online, where you'll find a thriving community, and already there is tons of user-created content you can download that will suit everyone's tastes. The online modes are not just limited to sharing content, as there are also leaderboards, hot laps, and both ranked and unranked races, with up to 12 players being able to race against one another. In the unranked races you can choose from any track you've downloaded, created, or are on disc, whereas in the ranked races you are confined to the 28 official tracks on disc. This isn't as much as a problem as you would expect though, as the tracks on disc are extremely well crafted, full of shortcuts, hazards, and big jumps all placed in the best places possible. Each track has its own personalised feel, and it is distinct from one another. One minute you'll be racing through sand dunes, then next race you'll be soaring through a metropolis pulling off 180 spins. Saying it may only take a minute to switch between races may be a bit generous on behalf of Modnation, as this is its biggest weakness: loading times. In this generation of consoles we have almost been ridden of load times altogether, which makes the times we have to wait before getting into a race in Modnation seem like madness. It may only take just over a minute, but we've become so accustomed to seamless transitions that it is a massive distraction from Modnation to see such load times. Some of the pain of these loads is taken away immediately by the banter of Biff Tradwell and Gary Reasons. These two pundits provide an overview of each track before each race and bring a comedy element to the game and an added charm. The game overall cannot compete with the charming LittleBigPlanet on that front, but it is still a cut above most games. Overall, Modnation is a game built on a solid kart racing base that provides more depth than most other kart races, and with the added bonus of excellent customizability and quality online modes. If it wasn't for the tedious load times every minute or two, I would heartily recommend it for all, but for now I can only recommend it for the patient. If you care about getting the Platinum Trophy, you better look elsewhere. I could do an overview of all the trophies, but there is only really one worthy of note, the Star Creator Trophy. To get this, you have to get 250,000 Create Experience Points, or in other words, you need about 50,000 people to download your creations. Only those willing to stick in it for the long run will get the Platinum. Thank you for watching my video review. You can check out my full written review at www.jordez.co.uk.